Well, as I was mentioning the other day when we talked about August 26th, 89, it kind of got me thinking about how that was one of my favorite discs. And other people, it seemed like everybody had a favorite disc from all these LivePhish volume series. And one thing that really sucks is all these other four, all empty or like in a book that holds CDs. But this one, unfortunately, I left the CD in there. And I'm sure, you know, if you collected and bought these two, yeah, you're probably not going to see on camera. And I think it can be fixed, but it just, I don't know what happens if the see some of that goo on there, a little strawberry goo. Your CDs ended up getting kind of screwed up if you left them in here permanently. But it is on this side where, I don't know, I think it's even sticky. I think I should be able to clean that off of there. And a lot of times these things got screwed up and ruined. Your little, So, but luckily all the other ones I did take out. And as I was like kind of doing a Google search looking for a release date on some of these, apparently these are a hot commodity if you got them in good shape. I saw one like on Amazon going for $119 or something, maybe a couple on eBay, kind of high. So apparently they didn't make a whole lot of these, and when the series ended, it ended. And if you were lucky to have one and not leave it in this, you're doing pretty good. So, but enough of that. I was going to really just talk about my 5 favorite discs, you know, not really in any order. It would definitely, as I mentioned the other day, the first disc of this 8/26/89, this was LivePhish Volume 9 in Vermont. Disc 1, Fluffhead, Colonel Forbin, Fly Famous Mockingbird, Harry Hood, Melt, and Divided Sky. That one I probably listened to the most. But then a close second would have been the second disc from July 16th, 94. As you can see, I bought this one used. $24.89 used. 89, or does that say 99? That says 99. That made more sense. And this one, again, or no, not again. That other one was the only one. Every time it was disc 2. Antelope, Catapult, Antelope, Harpua, 2001 Harpua, AC/DC Bag, Sin of a Mule. So that one, if I didn't listen to the first disc of, again, Vermont, July 16th, 94. So we got 2 Vermonts already. This was volume number 2. They couldn't wait to get this one out to the people. Then, yeah, this one, see, it's hard to say what you know. Then those 2 were definitely listened to the most. And then these 3 got a lot of run too. The Bomb Factor. And then we're also getting a run of some more 94. May 7th, 1994. The second disc on this one, although it did start out with Loving Cup. You got Sparkle, Tweezer, Sparks. I don't know. Well, that would be awesome if they just bust that out again. Makasupa Policeman, Tweezer, Walk Away, Tweezer, Cannonball. The hell's Cannonball? Purple Rain, Dallas Jam, Tweezer Reprise. And it was, I don't know, I guess a Tweezer Fest. I don't know if it was the first. I was about to say it was the first Tweezer Fest, but that's not confirmed. I don't even know. There was probably a Tweezer Fest before that. And that one was at the Bomb Factory in Dallas, Texas. That was volume 18. Then number 10, just about a week after the OJ show, they were in Columbus, Ohio on June 22nd, summer of 94 again. Now disc 2, this one was loaded, 15 songs. 2001 and Mike's, Simple, Catapult, Simple. So we're just all over the Mike songs there. And then Iculus, more Simple, more Mike song, Hydrogen, Weekapog, The Man Who Stepped Into Yesterday, Avinu Malkenu, The Man Who Stepped Into Yesterday, Fluffhead, My Sweet One. So at some point there, Mike was feeling it, probably in that 2001, and then Trey just gave him the stage with Mike's Groove with a Simple Catapult in there, mixing in Iculus. So again, and that was just a fiery set. Anything from summer 94, just boom, high in or G. And then this one, maybe an overlooked show, November 27, 98. Somebody mentioned this in the comments. That they really loved this CD, and I was like, that's right, that is another one. This one was in Massachusetts, volume number 6. Another one looks like I scored live. This one only $17.99. Wonder why the other place charged so much. Maybe the other place, maybe it was new. Maybe that was actually a new price. I don't know. So on this disc, you got Vultures, When the Circus Comes to Town, Birds of a Feather, Buried Alive, Wipeout. And that's where it really started getting fun. Toward the Birds of a Feather. Then you got the Buried Alive, Wipeout, Chalk Dust, Mirror in the Bathroom. Something I believe they've only played one time. And then Every now and then, there has been a time though where I felt like they teased that, or I've heard it in another song or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true or not. But I just feel like while that may be the only time it officially got on a set list, it was only about a minute long. There have been other times when that's been strongly teased, perhaps. So you got the Chalk Dust, Mirror in a Bathroom, Chalk Dust, and then Dog Log Sanity, Buffalo Bill ended that set. So I know everybody probably had their favorites, but man. And hopefully you kept yours in better shape than I did mine. Let's see. I know these are all, like I said, they're empty, but let's see what we got going on inside here. Yeah, even the little sleeves all fucked up. I don't know what ends up happening. I guess this thing just starts to melt. It slips and raises a welt. So anyways, that's a big bummer. Hopefully you kept better. What about this Columbus one? How are we looking? I mean, they're all going to be, oh God, every one of it. It looks like I had done this at some point. I went through and I don't know why the 89 one I left in the case. Odd. So anyway, if they didn't get destroyed in your car, like what happened to Joe LaRocca and many others, they probably got destroyed inside the case. And did you also have one of them big books? I got it over here. It might be a little too hard. It'd take me couple minutes just to get to it and get it out, but it was like probably this thick. I want to say it held 100 CDs, but no, I know it held way more than that. I mean, each sleeve could hold 8 CDs, and that thing, I don't know, man, it might have held 250 or something. Does that math work out? Anyway, it's 240. It was heavy when you had it full of Phish CDs, and most of it, let's say it held 240. Probably had 180 Phish CDs in there. And then the other 60 were like Zappa, Claypool, Buckethead, maybe a couple Medeski, Martin, and Woods in there. I don't know. All right, guys, we've rambled on long enough. Boom. Thank you for watching. And I don't know, maybe covers and studio albums. Do a little 555, my 5 favorite LivePhish, my 5 favorite studio albums. And then what else did I just say? Oh, yeah, my 5 favorite covers. 555 for that ass. Boom.